Hey guys, it's Mikey B.
It's Sakoya Sheree.
And we are talking about real friends
Versus fake friends.
and some tiny in between friends. Okay?
Real friend.
So, we're doing a collab video. Sakoya has her page on YouTube. I'm going to put the link below. She does beauty, fashion, and she also has an amazing surrogacy series on her YouTube. So make sure you check that out. Subscribe, and subscribe some more. And by the way, y'all know I like to put my hair. Subscribe to this channel as well, please, and thank you.
Subscribe.
Alright, so we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about, we gotta put our palm trees up. We're gonna be shady real quick. Palm trees. I wish I had sunglasses. I do have sunglasses. Alright, so we're gonna be real shady real quick. So we're gonna talk about fake friends, and we're gonna pass the shades when we feel like we're about to be shady. So basically, I feel my shade coming on. So I feel like fake friends are, like, you know that off the break. Now, fake friends to me are people that always come around when they want something.
When they're trying to benefit off of you.
Right, and when they need something, but let it be the 8th of November and they don't need nothing, they got everything.
You don't have no problem.
Like, no, like, I don't need things like that in my life.
Crickets.
Yes. So, I mean, for real, I try to stay far away from shady people and fake people as possible, because that's just negative space that you don't need in your life. So if you feel like you're going to be fake to me, or if you feel like somebody's fake to you, be very distant and tell them to keep it moving.
This is a thing I feel.
You feeling shady?
No.
Okay.
Cute.
Yes.
$40.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel as though we have friends and they do certain things to us, and they do it over and over again, and we tolerate it, and we're like, oh, that's just what's the
Like
name?
a boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Like a
a
boyfriend.
bad boyfriend.
Keep going back to. So you let this friend keep dogging you until you're over it. And I have someone that used to be in my life, and I just cut them straight off. And the thing with me is, I don't have to tell you the reason why. You should know what you did. You know? Another thing I feel a lot of people don't understand, a lot of women don't understand, is the girl code. And you should know this as a woman. If you don't, you need to go home and study, boo.
The shade. Yeah, so basically with girl code, guys and ex-boyfriends are off limits. Now, there's one thing to be cool with him, like if you see him on Facebook,
How you doing?
Like his little status and keep it moving. Don't be all up in his DMs. Don't be in his messages.
Don't be
on
calling
his
him.
voicemail. Yeah, that's girl code.
We
like,
brother and sister. No. Cut that.
Right.
You need that. Cut it. No,
Yes.
don't work.
No, because the thing about it is, just like we're talking about friends, when you're beefing with friends and you're friends with them again, you're beefing with a guy and you might go back with him, you don't know. Like,
Or I have an example, someone that sneaks behind your back. Girl, that's another story.
another day.
Let that friend off, because if you want to be sneaky, talk behind my back, send pictures behind my back, and do little shady stuff. And the thing is, I knew she was shady, but I kept her around. I don't know why. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. I think it's just because we're trying to do the right thing. We're trying to be good people.
Give them benefit of the doubt. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Because I want to do this to somebody. So I'm like, okay, you know, she slipped. People make mistakes. But when it happen over and over and over again, girl, bye.
So basically, if you feel like you have a fake friend, cut them off. Okay, so y'all might have been friends for 15, 5, 4, 3 years, and if you value the friendship and they don't value the friendship, then that right there,
It's a
that's
waste
not
of
gonna
time.
work. Because of course you want friends. You have history with these people. You have memories with these people. You have mutual friends. But at the end of the day, if you're not benefiting from them, if they're not treating you like you're treating them, then you just have to let them go.
Exactly.
And
And no time is lost. You might miss them for some certain reasons, but you'll get over
You
it.
will. It's just like a boyfriend.
Exactly.
You just have to, because the thing about it is, when you cut people off, you grow. Because it gives you room to grow.
Yeah.
Because you don't have these burdens.
Negative energy around you.
Energy. Like, that's what I cannot do is negative energy. So now we're going to talk about in between some tiny friends. Now, some tiny people are
people that want attention when it benefits them. So basically, you don't hear from them until they broke up with their boyfriend, until their friend out of town. Girl, I saw your friend's page on Facebook. Hey, I know she out of town. Why you calling me now?
Or,
I hear from you enough.
Yeah, or like they just come around when they feel like being bothered, but when they not in the mood, oh honey, you don't hear from them. They don't like none of your stuff on Facebook.
You don't get no text back.
Nothing. They don't invite you out. Yeah, but let it be a situation where they feel some type of way. Oh girl, I miss you. What you doing? It's that and the third. That I feel like with some tiny friends and some tiny people, you have to know how to tolerate them. Now, if it's tolerable, I will give you your space. If I know that's just your personality,
right.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Right.
Depending on the value of the friendship. If the friendship is worth a Louis Vuitton bag, then I'm going to give it a benefit of the doubt. But if it's a Walmart bag,
no Walmart bag.
I'm just saying, like cutting me off, short answers, like. If you feel some type of way, tell me how you feel and we can talk about it and then we can just clear it out in the air. If I'm your friend and you're my friend, I should be able to tell you things that, are bothering me. Like, if I do something to you, I would want you to tell me, like, all right, I feel some type of way. Yeah, because you did this, that, and the third. I didn't like it. Yeah. I needed some space, but now that I got my space, this is what I want to tell you. I don't want to just not talk to you and just leave you hanging because that's crazy.
And you wondering the reason why.
Yeah, we're like too old for things like that. Like, this is not high school, this is not middle school or elementary school.
And as they say, don't even count or hold your breath. Yeah. For people to treat you like you treat them. Do you feel like you the bomb friend, you honest, you keep it real? Everybody not to be like that with you.
No, not at all.
And you just gotta get out that mindset, like everybody's not me. How I would act in a situation, how I would treat somebody, the things I would do for them. Because if I have it, you got it. If you really in need and you come to me, like, hey, I'm down on this and that. If I have it, you got it.
I can tolerate some tiny people. It depends on their personality. But if we used to talk all the daggone time, and then all of a sudden I don't hear from you, you don't say nothing to me. Yeah, like that, I'm gonna question that. But I shouldn't even question it. It should be a situation where you can always come to me about something, say hi, bye.
Hey girl, I know we ain't talked in a while, but me and her new man, we've been, doing this and doing that. It's been kind of busy, but I'm still here thinking about you. Cool.
I mean, I even had a situation where somebody made it seem like I was spending too much time with my now husband, and that was my boyfriend, and that's why they were like, oh, well, I didn't want to bother you. And I've had people even be like, oh, well, I know you're married and busy, that's why I don't.
Nothing to do with it. They just ain't want to do it. That's an excuse.
What? Yeah, like
you have a phone. People, we text. This is the era of texting.
Yeah, like if I want to go out with you and you're my friend, I don't have to bring him. Like, we could go out together. Like, why would you ever feel like I'm too busy with my marriage to
accommodate you?
I don't get that at all. And I feel like that's a bunch of BS. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
that's an extreme excuse. People make up excuses because it's something they don't want to do. If you don't want to be my friend, that's fine. I'm not going to spill over and cry and beat you down because you don't feel no connection anymore.
I've had to tell somebody that before, like, no tea, no shade. But I've had to tell somebody very frankly, like, look, I don't like the way you do this. I don't like the way you do that. And I feel like you're doing things on purpose because there's an issue with our friendship. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to cut you off. And they're like, oh, you feel that way, then that's fine. Of course, now that I'm older and more mature, I'm friends with that person again, and I forgive them. I forgive people all the time. I forgive enemies, people that have done cold and mean things to me. You have to forgive people.
That don't mean you have to be their friend again. Because I've cut people off without saying the reason why, but the thing is they're a sneaky type of person, so you know. But when somebody did that to me, we were very close, like best friends, and she stopped talking to me for no reason.
in general. I'm so sorry. We are, like, we always have something going on. Like, it's just whatever we feel like. Like, it could even be us being a jealous friend. Well, you didn't invite me and you invited all of your friends. And we feel some type of way, and it's really not that deep.
Yeah.
And if you are a jealous friend, because I'm a jealous friend, sometimes you can't harbor on things.
Yeah, I learned to let it go now. Like, I have a child now, so my attention's on her. So I can't be stalking people IG like, oh, she ain't invite me out. Oh, they went to the club. Oh, they went to the bar. Oh, they went to the mall. Why she invite me out? Like, I'm not gonna be like that anymore. And I used to be. I mean, I still get, you know, a little jealous. Like when somebody gets a new friend, I'm like, who is she?
Yeah. But I'm really calling my friend your best friend. Like, what is that?
That's another.
Okay, but last and most certainly not least, because these are the most important people that you have in your life, are loyal friends.
Hi, girl.
Yes. Now, let me tell you, you can have 5 loyal friends: Susie, Becca, Michelle, Corey, and Nancy, and you'd be good.
Or just Hannah and Michaela.
Okay.
Like, you just need 2. It's better than having 2 friends than 10 fake friends.
A loyal friend is the best thing you can ever have, because of course you have your husband, your boyfriend, you have your mom and dad, but for you to have a loyal friend to go to when you're sad, go to when you don't want to talk to your husband or your mom and dad, somebody that will make you laugh when you're sad, or somebody that you can just knows you, yeah, like that's the best thing you can ever have.
Backwards just like he was there.
Exactly, and it's all like equal. Like, I have a couple of friends like that I love dearly. Like, there's people that I've known forever like that, and there's people that I've just, you know, met. And I honestly love friendships from friends that I've just met and they already have like such loyalty to somebody
that connection, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I've known you for years. I have a friend like that. Well, I met her, we met on Facebook. We haven't met actually in person, but we talk every day, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? We've known each other for years. And some people you just meet and you have that connection. Like,
I had a friend that I had just met, and I called her up, and she was my bridesmaid, and we weren't even friends that long. And now that we, you know, what am I trying to say?
Now that y'all created a friendship.
Yes, now that we created a friendship, like, I don't know what I would do, like, without her. Like, she's one of my really, really, really good friends. And like, she was right there for me for my wedding. I mean, her and my other friend, like, they were doing a lot of work for my wedding.
I have one like that as well, and she does a lot for my child. Like, it's not even her child. She's buying Layla all this stuff. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop buying my child stuff, but she's always there when, you know, when I need her, or even don't need her. She just lending a hand.
But I like that too. Like, that's why I love Christmas. Of course, who doesn't want gifts? But I love to give people gifts. I swear to goodness, I be wanting to give Sakoya gifts, my friend down the street, all that. I just love giving things to people to help somebody and be there for somebody, because that's what I want as my legacy. Like, when I leave Earth, I want people to be like, you know, she was our only child, but she was not selfish. She would take clothing off her back, you know, and help somebody out. And that's what I want to do, because I don't like people feeling alone. I don't like people feeling like they don't have anybody, or that they can't come to me about things. Like,
exactly.
I don't want to.
Why you didn't come to me? Like, when I hate that. Why you didn't come to me?
Yes.
I didn't want to bother you.
Stop it.
You like my phone is always on. Like, even if I'm asleep, I'll see it when I wake up. You know.
Note to all of our friends, we are here. Call us, girl. We here. Look out for part 1 of Girl Chat, because we're talking about when you should get married.
When it's time to put that ring in.
Girl chat. Everybody likes some girl chat. So chat with us. Put some comments down here.
Yeah, any questions you may have, be free to ask. And I'll check them out as well.
Yeah, we'll answer some questions. If you have something, if you want to share a story, let's chat it up, girls. You know. And remember, like, subscribe, share, tell somebody, okay? So again, I'm Mikey B.
I'm Sakoya Sheree.
And we out of here, y'all. It's getting dark. We gotta go.
Bye.
Why do you keep doing that?